Jason with Smile Mile Painting, and I'm here with
Scott Unger with Homestreet IBK.
I remember Scott when he worked at Wells Fargo, and I couldn't believe the amazing service and the amazing intelligence and the knowledge that he had. But do you remember when you were at Wells Fargo, I walked into your office and you had nothing but just awards and plaques everywhere.
Yes, yeah, I work really hard.
Yeah.
You know, the main thing is just making sure my clients are just happy. We provide the best service.
Yeah,
That's
and I've
always been throughout my career.
That's awesome. So definitely a role model for me. So many people know him, and you're now at Homestreet Bank,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And then what's the service that you're offering the customers here today?
So we're just offering services for home mortgage financing. I'm also a construction specialist and a renovation specialist. So we are the #1 purchase lender in the Tri-Cities 4 years in a row.
Wow, good for you.
With just 4 people, we grew that to the #1 purchase lender in the Tri-Cities.
Wow, good. And I know you had a lot of in-depth knowledge with the new construction, right? Or
Yes,
the
sir.
construction portion
Yes.
of it. Yeah. Yep. So are you mainly doing the new construction, the home builds, or do you just take all home?
Yeah, I do all home mortgage, but I always enjoy helping people build their first home from start to finish, but I also really like the renovation. I'm actually the only renovation specialist here in the Tri-Cities. I have a lot of other lenders that actually refer them because they can be complex.
Yeah.
But it just transforms. Whenever a client is going to do renovation, I go right to Jason Zook at Smile Mile Painting every time.
That's awesome.
So when people need work done, you're the
Dude,
guy.
thank you so much. Dude.
Oh,
That's
absolutely,
awesome.
absolutely.
And then we painted for you over in Richland on a project, right?
Yes, absolutely. And that was actually, you dropped everything and you came in, and I was having a new tenant come into a
I remember
home,
that.
and I really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know,
good.
I think we've developed a pretty good friendship.
Yeah, yep.
And,
We have a lot of mutual friends. There's a lot of people that we know, and I was like, man, everybody knows Scott Unger in banking, you know?
yes, sir.
When was the first time that you seen Smile Mile Painting?
Well, that was the first time we saw Smile Mile is when you were just transitioning from Oregon here to the Tri-Cities.
That's right.
So that would have been the early to mid 2000s.
Yeah, yep, very good. Well, thank you so much.
I appreciate you coming by and talking.
Yeah. Jason with Smile Mile Painting, and I'm here with
Brian Goulet from IBK.
Very good. Okay, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
The question is, when is the first time that you heard of Smile Mile Painting?
I think the first time I heard was when I saw your TV ad catching snow and rain and going through your thing, and I was actually impressed with it. I thought that was a great ad.
I think you repeated it to
I
me,
did
right?
yesterday.
Okay. So this is Brian with IBK, and then what is the services that you're offering the customers here?
Well, we're predominantly a kitchen and bathroom renovation contractor, but we're a general contractor as well. We built Lulu, we built Three-Eyed Fish.
Yep.
Predominantly, we do cabinets, custom furniture, massive amounts of kitchen and bathroom remodeling. We do design build, so we can come in, we can design it, put it all on Chief Architect, you know, give you a preview of your kitchen or bathroom before you would ever tear anything apart.
Yeah.
So that's very helpful for a client to be able to see things before it actually happens.
Huh. Interesting, yeah. So Lulu and Three-Eyed Fish, yeah,
yep.
Those are some landmarks in Richland for sure, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did you build those from ground up? I know Three-Eyed Fish, you renovated it.
We renovated it, we added on.
But it looks totally different.
Yeah, and then Lulu we built from the ground up.
How long did that take on Lulu's?
Lulu took 9 months. Actually, it took longer in the planning phases than it took in the build.
Yeah.
You know, we spent about 18 months planning and then a 9-month build. Three-Eyed Fish the same. We probably spent 8 months planning and 4.5 months on the build.
Oh,
so
very good.
It's the same with remodeling. Usually the planning process will take longer than the actual build.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Yep. Get the paperwork dialed in.
Done ahead of time first.
Yeah, for sure.
Making sure it's right before you start.
Yep.
Eliminate mistakes.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
So it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.